Mr. Brewer, please stop grinding against me. My pants are all wet now. In the gym, Hazel Simmons, a beautiful woman with a sexy figure, pleads to me as her perky, juicy buttocks twitch between my legs. I purposefully thrust deep into the crack of her butt. Upon feeling the foreign intrusion, Hazel squeezes my manhood with her butt. It feels so good that I get turned on instantly. What excites me more is that Hazel seems to be turned on by my actions as well. To my delight, she actually pulled her pants down on her own. My name was Connor Brewer, and I was a delivery driver. Every time I dropped off an order at the gym, my eyes were drawn to the attractive women there. Every single one of them was in incredible shape. They wore yoga pants and white tank tops. When they squatted, their figures were impossible to miss. People said that the women at the gym liked to play the field. Unfortunately, none of them paid any attention to me. It bothered me whenever I saw wealthy guys surrounded by women. I was just a country boy who had come to the city, but I swore I would make these city women mine. Fortunately, I had some background in fitness, so I applied for a trainer position at a gym. They said my qualifications weren't good enough. That was fine. I told them I was willing to work for free. That was how I started handling deliveries during the day and working as a part-minute time trainer at night. At first, no female members chose me as their trainer. I pushed myself hard, often running during deliveries, studying fitness techniques late into the night, and doubling down on my own workouts. A week later, my expertise and low rates finally paid off. An attractive woman came to sign up for sessions with me. Her name was Hazel Simmons. She had striking features and an incredibly attractive figure. Even in yoga pants, the gap between her thighs was pronounced. I could barely keep my eyes off her. Someone like her would have been out of my reach in the past. But here she was, following my instructions without question. She said, "Mr. Brewer, I want to focus on my glutes. Those rich guys always say my backside isn't round enough." She really was a slut, working out just to please those rich men. I was going to be the first to get a taste of a woman like her. I kept a straight face. "Procure backside, you need to follow my lead and really commit to squats. Within 2 weeks, you'll be in perfect shape." Hazel nodded repeatedly, eager to start training. I grabbed a barbell and told her to lift it overhead. "Feel the stretch through your back and engage your glutes. Squat all the way down and push back up using your glutes." She adjusted her posture, held the barbell up, and lowered herself into a deep squat. I noticed her form was off, so I placed my hands on her waist and corrected her, applying light pressure. "Push your hips back and really feel those muscles working." Hazel made a small sound in acknowledgement, pushed her hips out, and squatted down again. That squat was something else. Her yoga pants were tight and thin when she went down, the fabric stretched taut across her hips, tight enough to outline her shape clearly. The pants were so sheer that once they stretched, the white underwear underneath showed through. Standing behind her, I felt a wave of heat rush through me. I wanted to get closer to her. Hazel held the squat and asked breathlessly, "Mr. Brewer, is my form correct?" I noticed she was struggling, and an idea suddenly struck me. I reached forward and took some of the load off her. "You're not strong enough yet. I'll support you from behind. Just focus on engaging your glutes." Once the weight was reduced, Hazel focused fully on her form. She pushed her hips out even further. The moment she squatted, her well-minus shaped but pressed firmly against me. I immediately felt her soft, supple curves completely envelop me. My pants were thin, which made the sensation far more intense. It felt like every nerve in my body had lit up at once. I greedily savored the sensation, my body responding and pressing firmly against her. Hazel felt the firmness against showed no sign of alarm. Instead, she pushed back harder. The soft but forceful pressure bearing down on me nearly made my knees give way. "Mr. Brewer, is this actually effective?" she asked. My head was buzzing, and all I wanted was for her to press harder. "Absolutely. I can already feel you squeezing me. Those rich guys won't be able to keep their hands off you." Hazel chuckled at my words. "Then I'd better keep at it." With that, she squatted down again, her hips slowly sliding against me.